Music has a powerful influence in our daily life. We can see people wearing headphones and listening to music, and increasing popularity of pop music all over the world. According to online research, more than 2/3 of people in the United States aged between 18 and 34 years old often listen to music every day. So how about you? When do you listen to music? Why do you listen to music? Do you think music affects you? We interview some people to get the public's perspective on music and whether it affects their body. Let us review some of them.
I listen to music when I was doing my homework because it helps me to release my pressure. While when I feel really upset, I think that music can bring a lot of energy to me. I think yes, that's why I think music can help me to relax. Because when I'm writing homework, I always choose some music that is like pop music that will make me excited, and my concentration will be more on the thing I'm doing. Because the relaxed music will always make people sleepy, and then I won't want to write anything. So I think music does have an effect.
We conducted this research to investigate whether music influences our heartbeat. Our hypothesis is fast music will increase the heart rate, and slow music will decrease it.
To confirm our hypothesis, we invited several volunteers to participate in our experiment by testing their body's reactions to music at different tempos, and we used an oximeter to more accurately measure the volunteer's heart rate in the experiment. Firstly, the volunteer was asked to rest for 5 minutes to keep calm. Then we measured her pulse for 10 seconds. Her finger was placed inside the device and the screen displayed the heart rate. Wait for the instrument's reading to stabilize and take the reading. Next, we played a piece of fast music and let the volunteer listen for 2 minutes. Wrote down the data as it stabilized. After that, the volunteer was asked to rest and calm down for 5 minutes again. Then we played a part of slow music and let the volunteer listen for 2 minutes. Record the data again. We recruited a few more volunteers and did the same experiment steps, collecting a set of data.
By analyzing the results, we can find that about 5/6 of our volunteers experienced increased heart rates after listening to high-tempo music and decreased heart rates after listening to low-tempo music. In addition, more than 1/4 of volunteers had relatively large changes in their heartbeat, and 1/4 of them had relatively small changes in heartbeats.
So here comes to the part of discussion. In order to improve the credibility of our experiment, we increase the sample size as much as possible under limited conditions. Although there are still some data in the experiment indicating that fast and slow rhythm has nothing to do with heart rate, we can still draw our experimental conclusion based on the statistical results of most of the data. From above, we get the same result as our hypothesis, which once again confirms previous studies. Apart from the above information, you may wonder why this difference in heart rates would happen, why different music can lead to different results. Some professional articles state that cardiovascular autonomic function synchronizes with different music rhythms and regulates the cardiovascular system. When we are exposed to slow music, the parasympathetic nervous system is stimulated and heart rate decreased. When we listen to fast music, the sympathetic nervous system is stimulated and the heart rate increased. And our experiment results almost coincide with this theory.
In conclusion, we find that music with different tempos will change the heart rate of most volunteers. High-speed music can increase it, and the one with low tempo can decrease it, which fits our hypothesis. For further future implications of this study, music therapy, a method of treating patients with physical or mental diseases by using music and the rhythm, is gradually developing and has a probability of becoming a widespread therapy after more experiments.